That is correct.
Um, CRS, quick question. What is the point of increasing startup level controller to full, and then decreasing it to 0 as per SOP RFW start, step 6?
Because when you open these valves,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna have no resistance of injection into the reactor. So you wanna minimize that resistance
I still
before
don't
that.
understand. I'm sorry.
So
Okay.
normally when startup, the RFW use this flow, right?
Yeah.
When we this is the flow control valve, by the way. When you fully open it,
Oh, so you
the
you have to prevent reverse flow. Is that correct?
No.
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 If this
When we
valve was not enough open and level was stable, then that would mean the pump was spinning faster. So
Oh.
more flow could happen here.
Oh.
If you open the big valves that has no flow with the pump spinning fast, you're gonna flood the reactor.
Oh, I see.
Down the reactor.
not
So you basically allow maximum injection while still in the startup with the master and automatic. This way the pump's gonna slow down.
I see. Yeah.
I wonder if it still got that or something. I don't know.
Okay, section 4.0 of SOPFW start complete. Alright. Laney, transfer plant buses from TRS to TRN, SOP bus transfer. That is correct. Haru,
Hello.
raise reactor power, chew 4 to chew 5%, never greater than chew 5%.
Let reactor power to 2.4 to 2.5%. Do not go above 2.5. I'm gonna try it because my fucking reactor level is still going down. What do you mean? I'm gonna try it, okay?
Laney, first control your level with the master set point because that's gonna raise power. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I'm sleepy. It was something about pressure. Why is my reactor power still going down? Is it because the feed water heaters are heating up?
A bit, yes.
Uh,
The
Oh, I
the
see.
but
first
So
would it?
so you're just switching everything over. I see.
But would it be this
I
strong?
see.
I don't get it that I'm still losing my power.
Mhm.
The
And then I assume you
layer
close the
1
circuit.
heaters started.
Okay. I see.
This
And then I
is
assume
are
this
those
automatically opens. Yeah, this opens.
are those heated this strong? It's reduced like 5% of my react power,
I'm not sure.
and it's still
But
reducing it.
yeah, but yeah, you can see here the level is no
I
longer
see.
low for them.
Weird.
Sure.
I'm still losing it. What the reactor is stalling. Oh, never mind. It's going up. Yippee.
Fucking amateur, you stored the reactor. How the fuck did you get this job?
I don't know. I don't know.
Next you're gonna tell me you did everything right.
I didn't right. The fucking reactor just stalled on me or something. I don't know. Didn't have enough
Well then
gas.
that means you
Yeah.
didn't do everything right because you've poisoned my reactor.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
because
know.
transfer complete.
W.
Reactor was city of boron, okay?
Down the reactor.
Watch how we go over 25 and we have to scrap.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Happens. The NRC loves this trick.
The NRC
Exactly.
loves this trick, stopping one recirculation pump.
I wish I had something to do, low-key. I should have joined
Huh?
earlier, but I was asleep.
Okay,
Imagine
break.
being asleep SMH.
Break, then you're gonna perform SOP FWH start.
Let me get it pulled up. Because I'm not familiar with it per memory.
It's like 5 pages, so you really shouldn't know it by memory.
Okay.
I know it by memory.
just-
open stuff, and open stuff.
Truly.
Okay,
Truly,
let me
truly.
close everything else down. Because I don't need all these other...
I've been
confirm...
working with a pencil
Does someone
this
confirm
before.
extraction seems being bypassed to main condenser?
Yeah, I can verify that totally.
Verify
You're
heat.
gonna confirm it.
It's a prerequisite.
Yeah, exactly. Verify before doing it. Come over here.
Well,
I
Oh.
can verify by this.
Here.
Sorry, I wasn't looking.
Laser. Follow the laser.
Well, I'm not a cat.
Hold on, laser.
the sun is a deadly laser.
Come to me.
Wow.
Yeah, the laser's a certain limit, bro.
Come to me.
Wow.
Come to me.
Where did the laser go? No.
Just say where you are, bro. Say
Everything you're gonna do is here.
Okay. That.
Yeah.
Okay.
Laser gone. Sad.
Where do
So
I
for your prerequisites, reactor power is around there.
Where do I find
MP
the
is in line.
heater levels?
Oh, heater levels are here.
they're a bit hard to read.
So, come over here. Let me familiarize you with heaters first.
Mm-hmm.
There's six levels of heaters starting from the bottom going to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
Mm-hmm.
1 through 4 you have 4 strings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. And 5, 6 you only have 2 strings. So 5 and 6 Alpha and 5 and 6 Bravo.
Okay.
All of them perform the exact same function. They heat up water.
It just raises overall circuit efficiency.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, it doesn't cause my reactor to spike every time it gets flooded.
Yeah, this messes a lot with reactor power. So
Oh, that's gonna be
we
fun.
gotta be careful with this. Um, on the top you have the highest pressure ones. So 6 is highest pressure, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 1. And the way it goes is the higher pressure and hotter things go into 6, and then to 5, and then to 4, 3, to 1, until 1 is the lowest pressure heat rejects.
Okay.
Steam gets in to them, or hot water, depending on the thing. But anyway, water gets into them, and it has to be drained, and to maintain the level so it doesn't flood the heater. And this drain goes to the heater below. So 6 drains to 5, then 5 drains to 4, 4 drains to 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
And likewise, the excess pressure goes up. So from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4.
I see.
Over in this panel, what you're gonna be controlling is the steam injections. So all of the steam injection is called the extraction steam, which is steam that's extracted from various points of the circuit. And those will look like this all over the place. It's the things that are simulated.
Okay.
Currently, all of them are going to the condenser, which is the thing you're gonna verify.
Okay. Extraction steam is bypassed to main condenser. Okay.
Mhm. So for heater levels, come over here again. At the bottom, this is heater 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the other side, 5 and 6. Above is not simulated.
Okay.
This is the level. Level 0 is right in the middle, and this is where it should be. Currently, heater 1 are all with the correct level. Heater 2 are empty and above.
Okay, so I'm going to change everything to LE 0 inches.
Yeah, currently they are way too low, all of them.
Way too low.
Yeah, they're all less than 0, so it's fine for
Oh,
the
okay.
prerequisite.
Okay.
And all of the controllers are in auto. So to the left is auto, to the right is manual.
I see.
Sorry, other way. This is manual, this is auto.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the basics of EGS.
Alright.
What about you know that the master control, the controller something just doesn't work?
So the NRCVs have been reset already. This was a step earlier.
Okay.
The note is basically saying where the things here are that I just showed you. It also says the heaters should be placed into service from the lowest to the highest. And it also mentions that the first point heaters, so at the very bottom, they start receiving steam immediately after the main turbine is started, which already happened. So and this is why the level 1 is already with level, while the other levels are still 0. So the heater will trip whatever, if the turbine trip, if the turbine overspeed, which will likely not happen.
Could you show
but
me
the-
sorry, could you show me HD LIC 1 Alpha Bravo and Charlie?
It's probably
HCT.
the level indicator controller, LAC.
Oh, I see.
I see.
And these
So,
are okay.
Most importantly, the heater trips on high level, so you gotta be careful to not
What would
trip the
what would
heater's
high
valve.
level constitute to? Like, what value?
The things have no value, so don't go way above the middle.
Okay.
Just a very simple tip. Never start more than one from each string at once. So, for example, here you have two things injecting onto the thing. Don't start them both at the same time. That's basically guaranteed that something will trip. Start one at a time and wait for it to stabilize.
One A
Makes sense?
is yes. One A is closed. One B is closed. One C is closed.
Alright. Good luck, I
PS3.
guess. Long
Thank you.
procedure.
PS B9A, AC, and E extraction steam.
I think it mentions for you to be using the level controllers in manual a lot. From personal experience, it's not required. As long as you let the thing stabilize prior to moving on.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, Haro?
are we gonna close MS with 20?
The 20 is closed. We should close 21 though, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you are 21.
21.
I think it requires it to be
Thursday.
closed later. But we can close it now. Yeah, it requires to be closed at 50% power.
Oh, 5-0. Okay, well, we're not gonna care about it, I guess.
But we can close now, it raises
Yeah,
efficiency
let's just
a
wait
lot.
for feed water heater.
Lewis,
Yeah.
can you slowly close MSV21?
Slowly close MSV21.
That is correct.
What is that again? I forgot. That's the
Startup
startup
drain.
drain?
Start up
It is, okay.
slowly, okay? Slowly, just pump it with 1 minute.
Okay, it's closed. Just JK. Just kidding.
I can
Oh, cool. Reactor is at 200% power.
What do you mean 200% power?
Because I'm closing the startup drain. 500 pounds.
237% power.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Our maintain reactor power greater than 24%, but less than 25%.
Wow.
Bruh. Young man, shut the fuck.
The most
The startup
emotion
drain is closed.
startup drain is closed.
Correct.
I see.
Hmm?
I said I see. Larry was showing me some. Or Lanny. I just haven't gotten my, I just don't know where everything is on the back panel back here, that's all. So I was taking my time. But I should be fine. Verify open BSV8 BDF.
Starting the heaters is very weird.
It's open. That's open, and that's open.
Because even with a
BC.
lower neutron flux, you can have more boiling because the water gets hotter.
Yeah, but hot water equals less reactivity equals less power equals less boiling power, less fall through.
Yeah. And this is why ATC keeps maintaining power.
I should go to air traffic control or something.
We are 8 steps away from full power.
Dude, that just scared the fuck out of me. Oh, that's for 3. Oops. CRS, SOP, feed water heater start is complete.
Alright, SOP feed water heater start is complete.
That's correct.
Haru, verify the RPV inlet temperature is at least greater than 200 and increasing.
PB net temperature is yeah, it's supposed to do the yeah.
At least 20 and increasing.
Yeah, I think increasing to the 210.
210.
Yep.
Haru, raise
Yeah.
reactor power to 30% using control rods.
Let reactor 30 power.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, the let reactor power to 30%.
Correct.
I am starting to lose my mind.
I think I've already lost that myself.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What group are we in?
And
We're in group
Doesn't
six.
matter.
I'm sorry?
6.
Group 6.
Group 6 last lot.
34, 35, okay. Beta end of group 7, I think.
Yeah, end of group 6, but yeah, 2 6. 1 9 should be here. Yeah.
The best things do happen between group 6 and 7.
6 7! 6 7! Why is this guy just chilling with his head decapitated in the drop ceiling?
Huh?
Chilling.
Perfectly normal.
Oh, what the fuck? Huh.
5 steps away from full power.
Infinite money.
Just one button, you know. Just one press with that the
You should totally place mode
button.
switch into start and hot standby. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Put it into refuel.
Would it scram?
Yes.
Why?
Probably it.
Why?
High APRM in startup and hot standby.
Valid.
But what happens if you bypass the RPS?
Would it scram
Then
if
I
you
will-
bypass the RPS?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Would it?
That was arguable trip.
It would trip the turbine, correct?
No, it was Ali
No.
wouldn't.
Not
No.
necessarily.
No, it wouldn't
We're
cause.
too low for that. We're too low for that.
I
Oh,
love
there we go.
I love Atlas. When you move the mode switch, the turbine trips. That would be great.
Hell yeah.
No, the turbine
turbine.
doesn't trip on mode switch.
The reactor will now trip if the turbine trips.
In all honesty, I still believe that the generator exciter is the best way to trip the reactor.
RE is useless, so I agree.
What about turning off?
Why?
Just put the main turbine on turning gear while it's running. Just make it stop faster.
Okay, then you just kill one SM buses and you would just strip the turbine because not enough low condenser vacuum, blah blah blah.
Like, it'll trip once or quarter pump and the condenser will, like, I don't know, expand
Haru.
immediately.
Huh?
Power.
Oh fuck, I dropped my pencil.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Imagine-
now I got ink on my hand.
Imagine
Haru.
using
Yeah, I
pencils.
know.
Raise
Yes.
reactor power to 50% using core flow.
Raise reactor power to 50% with RC system.
Imagine
Yeah, that's
using
correct.
pencils instead of pens.
Yeah. It didn't give me a fucking limit for how fast I can go, so I'm gonna go faster.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it a limit. Also, I have to
Okay.
go eat, so after that is done, yeah, again, then finish with section 4.3 of SOP reactor startup, Haru.
Huh? Let me just do SOP RFW, huh?
Yeah, perform
Just
SOP reactor startup section 4.3, starting on step 4.3.7.
4.3. I'm just gonna do everything, yeah, okay.
Alright, be right back.
I'm probably gonna go since I don't really have anything else to do.
You could operate on the shutdown after.
What we gonna do, shut down?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Let's do the
Well,
ping.
I'm gonna load up GeForce now. I'm gonna get on SimRail for like an hour, and then I might come back.
Yeah.
Here.
This shouldn't take too long because I'm not giving any limits.
Yeah.
So you guys are just
Except
increasing.
if I trip all the FWH.
Yeah, I highly recommend do not